is a Thirsty Thursday with Positive Merce. Here we go.
Yeah.
Last minute betting, folks, with the Sports Nuts. Bob and Mike here with your quick fix for sports betting. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company in the universe. I've said it time and time again. And Mike, tell these people how they can get the Fantasy Optimizer a couple of months for free.
Yeah, just email me, Mike at OddsJam.com, or email Bob at OddsJam.com. We'll run you through a simple process that you could possibly do, and you could get a couple of months free. So hit us up and let us know.
How about the partner program, Mike? You know all about that.
Yeah, I do know all about that, man. 50%. I'm sorry, I about said 25%.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Bumped it up to 50% of any revenue
yourself.
generated by you sharing those links. So you definitely need to get on that.
You're going to get your own personal link if you sign up for the partner program, affiliate program. Just Incredible is here again. Just Incredible Fantasy. Good to
I'll
see.
be right back. Getting a work call. Sorry, guys.
All right, no problem, brother. No problem. Merce will be back here in a second. In the meantime, let me give you our outrights here for the BMW and all the other picks that we got. This thing is flowing right now. It's in full swing. Outrights, McElroy, who is tied for the lead right now. Cantlay, Hovland, who is third right now. Schauffele and Morikawa. Morikawa's ninth. So is Cantlay. McElroy top 5. That's looking good so far. Top 10, Scheffler, Rahm, Cantlay, and Schauffele. Those are actually looking fairly good right now. And top 20, Morikawa, Spieth, Glover, Burns, and Grillo. So there is your Golf Gurus picks for the BMW. And I'm just going to take Merce out of there real quick. Wait for him to get back. He had a call from work, and he is a hospice nurse. So pretty important job. Stephen Batts is here. And if you want to know what I think of the Mets money line today, I'll just say one thing. The Cardinals have Adam Wainwright pitching. That's what I think. That's one of my picks today. That is
I would roll with the Mets there. Quintana on the mound for them. You know he's going to want to get to the Cardinals, his former team. So you know he's going to be amped up and ready to go. Neither one of these teams have a whole lot going for them. But I do like the Mets ultimately. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all, Justin.
No, not at all. What do you think? What do you think, Merce?
I totally agree. I've been honestly shocked by the Cardinals. I mean, they have their moments, but they just seem like they're a team that doesn't have anything to play for when you go with Nolan. They look listless to me. And it's funny because they're trying to build something, it seems, for like a 5 or 10 year run, but they keep going through these long periods of time where their stars are underperforming. So I think they're very easy for a guy like Quintana to get out there and decide, okay, I'm going to have a day today, throw 6 Ks and give up only 3 hits or something. And there you go.
There you go. That's my recipe for success tonight. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And you know what? It doesn't matter to me. That's what I bet on. I've already put money on the Mets. So let's go. All right. You know, Alex, that we've got to get a parlay together. We got to get a winning one together. Now, I got all kinds of crap last night about my leg not coming through and how terrible I am and inconsistent. And so somebody's looking down. But it wasn't my leg that missed last night. That's all I can say. You got something to say there, Mike?
Nothing to say.
Wow. All right.
Nothing to say.
You doing one of these?
Yeah.
So, you know what? It's an interesting night of sports. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to let you guys take baseball, and I'm just going to go to the NFL, and I'm going to go with the Browns +4 tonight. I'm taking +4, Browns +4 tonight. That is my pick.
Awesome.
So
Like
whoever wants to go next.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go, Bob. I'm going to look at this Diamondbacks Padres game, and I'll roll with Arizona. Gallen on the mound, Arizona winning 4 out of their last 5, finally showing some kind of signs of competitiveness, but I'll go with Arizona.
Money line?
Yep.
You don't want to go run line?
No.
All right. Let's add that to our parlay. And let's take a look. We got the Browns +4, Diamondbacks money line. So we are +274 on FanDuel. And Alex, you have the final leg.
So I have kind of like a leg piece and then also a boost I played. So
Okay.
my leg piece is going to be, and the leg piece is not flashy, but is Dodgers money line because of course. But what I really like is that DraftKings had a boost for 50% that I was able to find a great PEV line on that for -2.5 on the Dodgers. And I used my boost on that bad boy. And so I've got them hopefully covering 3+ runs there.
Very good. Love it. Love it. That's great. All right. So we get the Browns +4, Diamondbacks on the money line, Dodgers on the money line. And I'll put this together. And Mike, you and Alex can go positive EV shopping if you want to.
Yeah, I'll share my screen. Go hunt for some value here. See what's all out there.
Yeah, let's see what you see, my friend.
Let me turn my filters on real quick. See if there's anything popping up that I'm digging. Let me turn them off. There's not a lot showing up with my recommended filters. So let's go into this. MLB Bets under 1.5 bases. Definitely risky when you look at what he did last night, but maybe that's more reason to fade him tonight because Corbin Burns is on the mound too. So maybe some things working in our favor here. We're getting him at -121 on Bet Rivers. Definitely heavily juiced to his under tonight. So they've taken into account Burns on the mound. They've taken into account he had a big night last night. So I'm okay with fading Mookie tonight on under 1.5 player bases. So even if he does get a hit tonight, as long as it's just a single, we should be good to go. So we'll roll with that one for sure.
Okay.
One that I really like. Do you want to show it on your screen? Do you want me to share mine or no? I'll just tell you about it. But so I found one that I really liked earlier, and it's still there. So I don't know how many people have access to Fliff, but I think that Fliff has some really, really good value there, and honestly been doing really well on them. And so they put a lineup for the D-back San Diego Padres first half run line under 3.5. And they put it up for +175 when fair value has it +164. That's a positive 4.05%. What I really, really like about it more than anything is that the width is only 28. So it's going to be very, very risk unadverse, if I could think of the word, like risk effective for lots of different bankrolls, because you know that's not a line that's completely off the board, in multiple different places. So that's one I really have been doing well with, and I put a full unit on that bad boy.
That's cool. That one right there you're looking at.
Yep.
So yeah, that one looks pretty solid. We got Gallen over 5.5 strikeouts here, or there's value on his under 5.5 as well. Maybe an opportunity to arb on this thing, but yeah, it looks like several books may have this favored or evenly priced to his over. So Pinnacle favoring his over pretty heavily. I think I like his over tonight. So +100 on FanDuel is pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and put a unit on that, and we'll roll with that.
Okay.
Well, you're looking at it right there, but you see that Cleveland Browns money line staring you in the
Exactly.
face right there? I was saying,
Exactly.
Bob, come on, step up to the plate. You gonna go
Exactly.
money line?
Oh yeah, let's do it. You got to go money line. You got. It's preseason. I mean,
Totally.
yes. I like it. Browns money line, Mike. Let's hit it.
I'm gonna hit that. I'll
Tonight.
probably only put a half unit myself on it, just because only 1.43 in preseason. But with that width, and I mean, totally worth a shot there. Especially, can you open that up for a sec, Mike, and just see?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Definitely pretty good value here. Average odds at plus 152. So, yeah, that plus 165 is pretty solid. Would definitely hit that on FanDuel right now. If we want to ride a preseason money line, let's do it tonight. It's the only game we got, so Browns money line it is.
And we only got 3 MLB games, so I need something fun to ride.
Yeah, let's ride. Let's ride with that.
Absolutely. Now, I got a question for you. What do you guys think about Alonso to hit a home run tonight? Plus 370.
What book?
FanDuel.
I mean, without like looking at the other numbers and like all that sort of stuff, I like Alonso. Where are they playing?
They're playing in St. Louis.
Okay.
And Wainwright's on the mound.
Okay.
Pinnacle lines plus 293. Average odds are plus 330. And we can get it for plus 370.
I mean, heck yeah, especially if you played Dinger Tuesday and got some free extra bets or few free,
Right.
dollars to throw on it. They're going to be gone in a week, and that's already telling you it's
right.
Dingers are always a little bit harder for me to kind of devig and stuff, but especially for a free bet, if you're showing positive, I mean, take a shot.
It's a 0.55%.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you, Alex, since you have been on the show last, we made some changes at OddsJam with the way the website looks and how we navigate and what have you. What are your feelings on the new changes?
So I love it so far. First of all, I think it's streamlined, having all the different tabs on the I'm showing you the other side there, but it's on the left side.
Right.
Makes it much easier. You can open multiple tabs. What I really like that's nice is the integration with FanDuel and DraftKings. I noticed just recently that my bets started syncing in from those, which made it much easier to kind of keep everything organized. Could just kind of sync it in, just kind of like pick it, but still had the option to add it, subtract. Let's see. The fantasy optimizer is awesome. I wish I had DFS, but I still go there to look for solid, like single plays and things like that, because sometimes you will find a play that hasn't yet dinged like the PEV filter, and you can kind of be a little bit ahead of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what state are you in?
Again? I'm in Colorado. Great state for betting.
So they have, and I've talked to other people from Colorado. Why do they not have DFS in that state? Doesn't make sense.
I don't get it either. I mean, they allow pretty much everything else except DFS, and they have pretty much almost all the other books, except for Parks and one or two other ones. I'm trying to think. We don't have Unibet, but
yeah. Well, and I'm playing Price Picks all the time. And I got to tell you, it's been really, really good lately. The optimizer is great, and we can get you a couple of months free. All you got to do is email Mike at oddsjam.com or email me, Bob at oddsjam.com. We'll figure out how to hook you up there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share
I've honestly thought about taking a trip to like Arizona for 2 weeks or something and just starting up the free optimizer and just going to town for a few weeks. What the heck, Yeah,
there you go. Absolutely. Speaking of the optimizer, let's go there right now. I've already put in a play with the top 5. I do want to show. Oh my goodness, it's changed again. We've got an LOL play up here. Now here's what I love. Underdog and what is this, Sports Battle? They seem to have a lot of these lines inflated. So when you get an over like
Nice, Steven.
4, and this is 5.5, and this is 6, that's it. That's just begging for you to. It's going to win. Here, this one here, 11.5 to 9. And by the way, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, folks, you can scroll across. Sure, you can. And you can see all the lines. If you want to see any of the sports book lines, they will come here too. And what you're looking for is you're just looking for that edge. Not just from a line perspective, but also from the perspective of the number that they are coming up with. And price, you look at this one, 27.5 on all, and 24.5. That's crazy. That's big time value, and when you get these a 69% one, you could put 5 picks together right now, folks, and which we're going to do. You could put 5 picks together right now and be over 63% with all of them.
Well, I mean, just sheer math, and I'll do mental math, easy stuff, although you could do the math. Like that one you showed back there where the line was at 4, and then someone was giving it at 5.5 or 6. I mean,
Right.
That's literally a 33% difference right there. Two points, between
Right.
two, like 33% difference there in the book that they're just, here you go.
Right, exactly. I mean, that's huge. Let me get these League of Legends ones because I love these things anyway. Okay, these are all overs.
They make me sad because A, I can't bet them, and B, I will never be that good at any video game. So, but I do enjoy watching.
Mike knows I'm a League of Legends freak, ain't I, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Do you play any games? Do you play any games at all, Bob?
No. No
Minesweeper? Kidding.
No. I wasn't any good at Mario. Are you kidding me? I can do Miss Pac-Man. Right, Mike?
Yep.
Oh, what am I doing here? I got to go to NFL preseasons. Watkins, let's put him in there. And I believe that was an over on his 24.5. And then we got Greg Ward over 23.5 receiving yards. And that will give us a Prize Picks play. So let me put some money on this. It's a 5-picker. And there we go. Now I'm going to do something that Jabari told me to do, and I'm going to reuse. Uh-oh. Did it not take that entry? It didn't, did it? You know why? LOL entries contain up to 2 players per team.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, turkeys. And let me take a look here at who I got.
Another reason why I like Fliff, they don't actually use the C word that I'm forgetting. Oh my God, correlation.
Right. Okay. Let me get Race out of there and Kissy out of there. That's what you run into. Let's go with Cleveland and Ngata. Is that how you say that, Mike? Ngata?
I have no idea.
Mike, are you there?
I think we lost Mike. I don't see him on the side.
Yeah, I did lose him. That's not good.
I'm not even going to try. Oh, okay.
Cleveland.
Is that Nada? Is it like,
that's probably what it is.
There's a player back in the name Haloti Nada who was a very, very good.
Yeah. Yes. Great player.
Yep.
Cleveland is over and Nada is under. They had me all excited there.
Speaking of what, while you're putting this in, I'll just do my 2-second thing. Remember soccer, everybody. Soccer season starting. I love soccer. I love betting on soccer. Very profitable.
Yes, yes, and it is happening here within extremely. Dodgers run line with that boost, tail to D-backs, cool.
Sweet. That's a good boost.
Yep, that's good. All right, man. You got to get going. I got to get going. Let's tell these people goodbye. What do you say?
I got a son who's got to go to karate.
You better get him there.
Yep. I'll put pictures on Twitter if anyone wants to see later.
There you go. Merce, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it,
Everyone
bro.
check out the shirt. Shih Tzu Avengers.
All right.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for coming on, brother. See y'all later.